back. I'm Rosie Apples and welcome to you if you are new here. I do all things plus size, pretty much plus size clothing hauls. Today I have for you a You and All plus size clothing haul. They're an Australian company. Before you click off, they ship internationally. So if you see anything here that you like, you are free to come and check them out. Click on the links down below. I'll put everything down there. Also subscribe. If you subscribe and hit the little bell notification, then you'll be alerted when I upload a new video so you don't miss out on any of those. I have them coming every 2-ish weeks, we'll say. It all depends on the postage. At the moment, it's kind of a little bit up and down. So You and All. I have done a small haul from them before and I was really blown away with how good the quality was of the dresses. This time I've got a few dresses and a top, and I've actually tried jeans for the first time online. I'm a little bit worried about how they're going to go because, like I said, it's the first time I've bought jeans online and they can be so hit and miss. So fingers crossed for those. Here's my package. I actually opened it just to make sure that everything was in there. So that's You and All. In my first little video that I did of these guys, I was calling them You Plus All. And now I realise that they're actually called You and All. I'm pretty sure they are. Well, that's what their website is called, You and All. So I would say that, yes, that's what they're called. But yeah, they've got a whole heap of dresses on there. A lot of dresses. So if you like dresses, please check them out. They're, as you will see, well, I'm hoping that these ones are the same from the first haul that I did, which I said I really liked the quality. I'm hoping you will see that again. So fingers crossed with this haul. I'm not going to do the whole opening and show you. I'm just going to jump straight in and get on with the try on. So please let me know how you think this haul went. If there's any questions you have, any comments, let me know down below. And I'll be happy to answer any questions or comments you have. So please sit back, enjoy. Here we have this gorgeous dress. I absolutely love the style. I love the print. I think it is just adorable. It's got gorgeous little orange flowers. The sleeves are flowy, sort of a bit of a ruffly bell sleeve. And the fabric absolutely feels so soft, very well made. Gorgeous little wooden buttons here as well. They're faux buttons, so they don't open at all. They're just on the front, and the little tie in the front also, well, it's not a faux tie because it actually ties, but it doesn't cinch anything in. It's just stitched on the front. And we have an elastic band just under the bust here, which is a slight amount of stretch in that. All that being said, it doesn't fit me. It goes on, but the bust area is super tight, which is really disappointing because I absolutely love the style of the dress. I think it's just perfect for what I wanted. But I'll give you a side-on view. These babies are squashed in here, like crazy amounts of squashing. I could hardly get my hand in here if I wanted to. It's kind of doing this thing where it's making them flat, but then also pushing a bit out the top. So I'm getting like a really odd shape happening there. I would suggest having quite a very small bust with this one. I don't even know if I went up a size, if there would be enough room in there for my girls to move freely, because this is really restrictive. It's quite tight all the way around the bust area. I'll just show you there. It's got a gorgeous flare. It just hangs really nicely. The sleeves are beautiful. The fabric, like I said, is just really nice. Also, it's got a slip underneath. I don't know that it even needed that, but it just makes it feel like it's even more well made when you've got a slip included underneath. The ruffle detail here is just gorgeous. It's got that real beachy boho vibe thing going on, which I really wanted. And yeah, so really disappointed this doesn't fit, but it is such a gorgeous dress. I got this one in the size 20, and I think it was called the Floral Print Ruffle Dress. Yes, but in person, guys, it's just absolutely adorable. So yeah. So next up, we have some jeans and a top. Now, at first glance, I really like both. Let's start with the jeans. This is my first purchase that I've ever made of jeans online. I have been scared to buy jeans because they are just so hit and miss, even when trying them on. You can try on 10 pairs and walk away with none because they don't fit how you want them to. So I thought I'd take a bit of a gamble and try a pair of jeans. So I've gone with white rip jeans. I don't know about these. They're not fitting how I would want them to fit. Let's just say that. So these are the white skinny jeans and I got them in a size 20. They do have stretch. It's a fair amount of stretch. It's not super stretchy, but it's definitely there. So there's definitely stretch. They are kind of, I would say, probably a mid-rise. They're sitting just on my belly button, which is just here. They are, though, quite baggy. They're quite baggy in the bum and they're quite baggy across the front. So we've got the pockets in the front which are functional and they're quite a decent pocket. They feel like they're kind of lined with a silky fabric. You can see that's kind of like a silky satiny type fabric, which is nice. So that's nice and cool in there as well for wearing these jeans in the warmer months. They've got the back pockets, which are functional. And they sit up nice and high, which is good. Sometimes I do find that you get jeans and they sit quite low, the pockets. So these ones are good. Again, it's just baggy. I got these in the size 20, which, to be fair, I can be between an 18 and a 20 when it comes to jeans. But I always run the risk of then the waistband being too tight in the 18, which if I got these in the 18, I believe would have been the case. So there is a little bit of room here, not much to speak of, a little, but yeah, the leg is definitely baggy. They hit me at a really nice spot though. I'm not sure if you can see, but sort of just on my ankle, I would say, which is where I would want them to sit again. But yeah, I feel like that they're falling down. So just as I'm standing here talking about them, they're falling down and I can feel them getting baggier and baggier as well as I'm just even moving. So yeah, look, the rip detail is great. I think they are quite a well-made jean. Yeah, there's just something off with the fit. They're definitely not made to hug unless you see, if you were buying a size 20 and you had bigger hips and you had a bigger bum, well, you probably wouldn't be buying a size 20, would you? You would be upping a size to one that would be fitting snug. So I think these were actually supposed to fit quite tight and they don't. Yeah, so a bit disappointing, yeah, because otherwise they're a really great jean. They look the part, but they're just not fitting well. Let's move on to the top. Perfect, absolutely perfect. The sleeves are a great length. The t-shirt itself is a great length. I think it sits really nicely. The hem, I like the way the hem is cut. It's really nice. The neck is probably a little too high for me. I probably would have preferred it to be a little bit lower because it does feel quite warm. Yeah, quite a high neck, quite warm. But it does have the extra sort of room here if you wanted to do a bit of a tie up. If you wanted to tuck it in, I would probably wear this one tucked in with something. Yeah, but it's a really nice fabric. It feels quite durable. It's not see-through at all. It's not thin. It's not too thick. It really feels like it's just right in the middle. The lining on this, or the other side of the print, is actually really soft, almost a little bit cotton. Yeah, it might even be a cotton blend fabric. But yeah, very, very nice. This is the back. So again, I got this one in the size 20, which is the perfect fit for me. Across the bust, plenty of room. The length perfect. So yeah, this one was super cheap as well. So that's always a bonus. And as it was on sale, they have sales quite regularly at U&All. So yeah, definitely check this one out. Next up, we have the floral button front dress. This one is also really gorgeous. I'm loving all these flouncy extra material dresses that these guys have. Okay, so the colour of this one, it's kind of a sagey colour, I would say. Sage with the gorgeous little white floral detail all through it. It is super girly, pretty. I'm really, really loving this. Again, this one has the wood style buttons. They're a faux button, again, so they don't do anything. There is no stretch to anywhere on this dress apart from a little smocked bit on the back. So you can see across here, there is a bit of that smocking. It just is really, really nice. Again, so well made. These guys have worked out how to make a dress really, really well. This one is, it's okay. Like I'm saying that I really do love it, and I really do appreciate the way that it's made and everything like that. It does have a very high waist, so it's more of a, I'm getting sort of baby doll vibes from it, the way that it sort of flares out from such a high place. So I do find that it's not overly flattering. Again, I haven't watched this on camera, so we'll see what it looks like when I go to do some editing. But yeah, it really is just beautiful. So again, we've got the little ruffle details along the bottom. They really are just so adorable. They're really beautiful. They make a dress just feel that much more special. We've got a lining as well, and it's in the sage, which is nice. So they've picked the same colour to go with the lining. Really, really pretty. The fabric itself is soft, and it feels like it may even be a cotton. I'm not sure. It's probably a polyester, but it feels really cool, really light, really cool. There is so much flounce in this skirt, the bottom part of the dress. It's just gorgeous. The straps are adjustable, and they have no stretch in them either. So when you're wearing this, you really feel like you are kept in really well. The smocked part on the back of the dress doesn't have a whole heap of stretch in it. So, I mean, I'll show you again, the part itself is only sort of yay wide, but it's not super stretchy. So you really feel like you're kept in here really well. Everything feels like it's almost double stitched. So again, it just feels, the quality of these dresses are just really, really high quality. This has come straight out of the packaging, as you may be able to tell. So it does have quite a lot of creasing going on there. It feels like the type of fabric though, that with a bit of a quick steam, those creases would come straight out, which is a bonus. So yeah, overall, I'm just loving this dress. I think it's so feminine. It's so pretty. This one was in the size 20 as well. So I guess there's a little bit of a sizing discrepancy with these guys, being that the orange floral dress was in no way going to fit me across the bust. Like, not even close. I would say at least 2 sizes too small in the bust. Whereas this one is perfect. I mean, we do have the smock detail in the back as well with that elastic in it, which may be making all the difference. But even across the front here, like, we're not talking like it's skin tight. And that's just in the front section. So there is a little bit of discrepancy in the sizing. And I must say, on their website, they don't give a whole heap of detail about the items of clothing. I think I may have come across 1 or 2 that specifically outlined the details of an item, whether it had a bit of stretch or whether it was a cotton material or polyester, things like that, and sort of the fit, whether it was fit and flare or whether it was slim fit or regular fit. But I would say 99 out of 100 of their items didn't have any description whatsoever, apart from the fact that the model wears a size 16. Which is great, but it kind of doesn't help you make that decision of whether something's going to fit you based on that. So if there was any feedback that I'm going to give these guys, it would be to give us a little bit more information on the website. But yeah, as for this one, I really do like it. The colour itself is something that I'm not really used to getting. It's kind of like more of a muted colour. I'm usually more about sort of bright colours. So yeah, but no, I do love this. It's a really cute dress. So last but definitely not least is the gorgeous Boho Maxi dress. I am in love with this dress. I feel like I've looked for a dress like this my entire life and never found one that was just right. And this one is ticking all the boxes. So first of all, it's a maxi dress. and it actually hits the ground on me. I'm not sure if you can see, but trust me when I say it skims the ground on me. It's got a gorgeous little side slit right here, which doesn't come too high. It comes to just on my knee. Yeah, just on my knee, which is really nice. So you can walk along, feel a nice breeze, and not worry about something opening up and exposing all your bits and pieces, which is really nice. The fabric on this, again, is that super soft fabric. These guys seem to be really good with their fabrics. I haven't felt a fabric that I haven't liked yet, or nothing feels poorly made. Everything feels really, really well made, including this one. So the print itself, I think it's actually showing up a little bit more cherry red than what it is in person. It's actually more of a maroon colour, burgundy. There is the orange as well, which may be making it look a little different, but it is a mix of orange, black, white, and maroon and burgundy. So it's that really gorgeous boho prints with the boho colours. In love. The neckline is a little low. Yeah, I will say it's a little low. It's not too low for myself. The bust on this one is almost perfect. I've got a little bit of room here at the top. The straps are adjustable, so I've got those pulled as tight as they can go. So I would say that I'm probably closer to a 22 in most of their dresses than I am a 20. So I think I would probably want a 21, so somewhere in the middle there, but oh well, you got to choose. So I think the 22 is definitely a better fit for me. Let's show you the back. So there we go, we've got the long maxi. It just falls straight down. Beautiful flow, really nice. I'll lift my hair up a little as well, just so you can see the straps there. It doesn't come too low here to show my bra too much. It's just hiding my bra. So it does come down a little ways, I suppose. We've also got this gorgeous little belt that comes with it, which is just basically a thin little tie that goes around, and there are belt loops, and they are about this big. They're tiny, which I love, because so often you get these huge belt loops which kind of take away from the look of a dainty, pretty dress. So this one's got the belt loops that are tiny. And this little tie, it's not elastic or anything, there's no elastic in this dress, but what it does, it just slightly cinches you in under the bust there, just to give you that little bit of effect, which is nice. I think you do need that. I will just show you what it looks like without that. So without it, you get it sort of just falling off the boobs, and then this, when you tie it up, just gives you that little bit of extra shape, which is great. And it's got cute little gold details on the bottom of the little belt, and it's really cute because as you move around, they clang against each other, and it actually sounds like a little bell. I actually think it would be cute if it had little bells in it. I think that would have been perfectly boho. But these are really cute as well, so they give you that little chimey sound, which I actually really like. Overall, this dress is 100% a winner. I will be wearing this all summer long. I'm so stoked that I found this dress and really glad that I gave it a go. Oh, I forgot to mention as well, it does actually have a slip underneath. The dress itself is not actually very see-through at all, so it's kind of just another little modesty thing that they do. Like I said, the dresses are so well made, and this is just another example of what they do to make them extra well made. So this one, I love it. Okay, so there you have it. My haul from You and All. What did you guys think? There was definitely a couple of pieces in there that I really, really love. And the quality of these clothes, oh my God, it's just really, really good. It's hard to show so much on camera, the quality of the clothing, but after doing some hauls from some other brands that aren't the highest of quality, you really do appreciate getting some clothes that are so well made and they just feel nice on your body. So yeah, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. Give us a thumbs up if you like my video, and feel free to leave any comments below. I will link everything in the description box as well. I'll put my sizing down there as well, just so you can use that as a bit of a comparison. Like I said, You and All will ship internationally, so head on over and have a look if you would like to. And I guess we'll leave it there for today. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.